Leyte. Ba't ka napatingin sa akin, Senator Migs? Leyte. Wala din po sa listahan. 262 projects. Senator ba, Tarlac, kasama kaya okay lang naman? Kasi pareho kaming Tarlac eh. 258 lang. Kung ikukumpara sa Cebu na 440. Camarines Sur, wala po. Camarines Sur, wala. 252. What is the logic, Mr. Secretary? Ang tinatanong po niya kanina, kung nandito lang, wala tayong po problemahin. Whatever equity you have been trying to project, well, equity. Logic. What is the logic? Wala sa flood. Ba't ka maglalagay doon? Hindi nga sa kasali. Per the National Adaptation Plan of the Philippines 2023-2025. Bakit po 5 lamang na probinsya ang napagtuunan doon sa flood-prone provinces na yon? At ang napagtuunan po ninyo, wala po doon sa listahan na yon, is Cebu Province, 414 projects. Isabela, wala din po doon, 341 flood control projects. Albay, 273 flood control projects. Wala din po sa listahan yon. Leyte. Ba't ka napatingin sa akin, Senator Migs? Leyte. Wala din po sa listahan. 262 projects. Senator ba, Tarlac, kasama kaya okay lang naman? Kasi pareho kaming Tarlac eh. 258 lang. Kung ikukumpara sa Cebu na 440. Camarines Sur, wala po. Camarines Sur, wala. 252. What is the logic, Mr. Secretary? Ang tinatanong po niya kanina, kung nandito lang, wala tayong po problemahin. Whatever equity you have been trying to project, well, equity. Logic. What is the logic? Wala sa flood. Ba't ka maglalagay doon? Hindi nga sa kasali. Para ba nga nangyari, Mr. Secretary? Hindi naman siya nagugutom. Doon ka nagbigay ng pagkain. What is the logic? Malalaki po ito eh.
Well, excuse me, Your Honor, as I've been trying to explain actually, these are actually, first of all, in the National Expenditure Program that we submit, these are the priority projects that are processed actually in the field, no? In the field. So whatever is the proposal.
Naintindihan po natin yun. If it is processed on the field, you will start doon sa listahan ng flood-prone areas.
Yes, Your
okay
Honor.
lang yun.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do not start with the areas na wala naman pong panganib ang pagbaha. Questionable po yun eh. So dito po makikita talaga yung talagang walang coordination. Kahit ang natutupad na lang talaga rito yung mamaya sasabihin mo kung sino-sino because you have to name names. Sabi mo kanina, ikaw ang nagpanukala nito. So I will ask you to name names later on.
This is the reality of how the budget is being formulated at this point in time, Your Honor. I think we submitted to, as I said, the entire budget is under the scrutiny of Congress, Your Honor, at the end of the day. So whatever will come out of in the law, in the General Appropriations Act, would be the projects that we implement, Your Honor.
Ito yung, Mr. Secretary, ito yung Toktokan Interceptor Phase 3. Ito yung manggagaling sa Talayan Floodgate to San Juan River. Ang problema, yung Phase 1 at saka Phase 2, tapos na eh. Hindi kailanman magkakaroon ng kabuluhan itong Phase 1 and Phase 2 hanggang hindi mo nakukomplete yung Phase 3. Ang Phase 3 is about 300 million. So wala. Kahit nakumpleto mo yung phase 1 and phase 2, walang mangyayari sapagkat wala yung phase 3. Bakit ganito yung... Kaya hindi talaga mariresolve ang problema mo, Senator JB, hanggang hindi nakukomplete yung phase 3. Bakit hindi po niyo pagtunan ng pansin? Ito pa, Mr. Secretary, meron kayong interceptor project dito sa Antipolo, na kung saan doon ako nakatira sa village namin. Kapag ka yung ulan talaga pa, naging 30 minutes to 1 hour, tuloy-tuloy. Nako, hindi na ako makakalabas ng village, Mr. Secretary. Ganito yung ginawa ninyo eh. Yung project involves the interconnection of water tributaries in La Colina and Mayamot areas in the city of Antipolo. Kinukolekta yan para lamang padaanin do sa Munting Dilaw, traversing creeks in 24 villages in Cainta, Imelda Avenue, tsaka Marcos Highway. Anong klaseng, hindi ko maintindihan ang logic nitong interceptor na ito. Yun pong MacArthur Highway, malapit lang sa Marikina River. Isang medyo malaki-laking ano tawag doon? Malaki-laking pipes ang ilagay nyo para lahat ng ulan na yon madrain natin sa Marikina River. It's only about 1 kilometer. Bakit kinakailangan lubugin na kami ng lubugin 24 villages in Cainta? Nang dahil sa interceptor project na ito ng DPWH. Ganito po lahat ang nangyayari.
It all starts actually doon po sa project implementing unit. At whoever is implementing the project, Your Honor, from the supervisor, the project engineer, accountant, and everybody, including the final payment. The final analysis, actually, may pipirma ho kung sino yung pipirma, accountable for pipirma kung sino na nabayaran yung project na ghost project. Well, I'm sure that many people actually will be involved in the process, Your Honor, and this is what we want to intend actually to find out in our investigations right now.
According sa makapal na memo na to, from the central office all the way down to the DE, meron na silang quality control. So, my point, Sec, no, I don't know kung mahaba o maikli yung answer dito. Pero if you find the ghost, yung point ka ni Senator Bram, grabe yung dami ng taong nakisama doon. But having said that, Sec, nakalagay dito sa memo nyo that the quality control should be submitted all the way up to the USEC. So lahat ng completed, meron ng report ang USEC.
From the top, there are quality assurance units that the department would field in looking at some of the projects. Not all the projects, Your Honor, because there are thousands of projects that we implement in a year. So there is yung quality assurance units namin would go into a region and
So, assuming, Sec, na hindi lahat may quality assurance, pero reporting-wise, lahat ng completed, umaakit yan, di ba?
yes po, yes.
Oh, so, until what point ang kailangan may physical na na-verify? So, if the DE reports that it's finished, it's a district engineer project, or the regional office says kompleto to, pag nag-report siya sa ASEC, titignan ba nung ASEC yun, or he'll take the regional directors? I think yun yung gusto namin maklarify para alam namin kung sino ipatatawag namin.
Yes. Meron po yung quality assurance unit in all levels, Your Honor. Meron sa district office, meron din sa regional office, and meron din sa national level, Your Honor. So the national level will not be able to cover everything. So we just, the quality assurance units, if the project is being implemented by the district, then the quality assurance unit of the district will be the one to make the report. If it is going to be implemented by the region...
Presidente na nagsabi at kayo na nagsabing mukhang may ghost.
Opo.
But it's been 3 weeks since the SONA.
Yes, po.
All you have to do naman is tell them nasan yung report na tapos kunan nyo ng picture.
Yes, po.
Hindi ba nung years ago, because nangyari na to, may requirement na kayo na 0%, 50%, 100% kinukunan yon?
Yes po.
O tinanggal nyo ba yung requirement na yon?
I don't know kung I think
Paki-check nyo.
You promised earlier that your office will be conducting investigation to establish the initial observations of the President as well as the initial concerns expressed by this committee. I will suggest that you should involve this committee in your investigation. We will be happy to deputize a staff from the Blue Ribbon in undertaking the investigation. Ganito lang kasimple. Halimbawa, yun pong binisita ng ating Pangulo sa Kalumpit. Nakita niyo yung embankment kagad. Yung tingin pa lamang niya talagang lusaw na yung embankment kasi wala namang slope kasi nagkalasog-lasog na pati yung apron. Walang apron kasi nagkahiwa-hiwala yung mga seat pile. Ang contractor dito is St. Timothy. Yung dating director ninyo, district engineer, Henry Alcantara, was suddenly transferred as assistant regional director sa Region 4A. Kailangan siguro magkaroon tayo ng explanation bakit mabilisan siyang inalis.